Great
having
ball.
this discussion yesterday, I don't think it was on this show, or maybe it was. I think, yeah, it was. It was
You're
with,
always on the show.
well, but it was with Dustin Schutte. But
Okay.
you know, because everybody talks about the greatest golfer ever. There is it Nicklaus? Is it Woods? I disagree. Not only does Jack Nicklaus have 18 majors, he has 19 runner-up finishes in the majors.
Okay. There's one debate, one answer to all of this. Why do all the players make millions of dollars? Is it because of 18 major Jack Nicklaus? No. It's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is the greatest player, the greatest face, the most important player in the history of golf, and there will be never, in my opinion, never anyone that's as important to the game as he was. When he's gone through it a little bit, man, with some injuries and some self-inflicted stuff. The run, and I was young for this, but the run from like 1999, 2001, 2002, he was unbeatable. And then again, 10 years later, after he goes through all of his, completely breaks down his swing and changes it for whatever reason, and then does it again. Now, Jack Nicklaus, great player. I'm sure I never watched him, but I mean, it's impossible to argue. Tiger Woods, I mean, those guys are making millions of dollars because of one player. That's my argument.
Well,
and I'm biased. Because I got
yeah, it's a different age though, man. The marketing was not there back then. All this stuff was not around back then.
Thanks to Tiger Woods.
No, it came along at the right time. Tiger came at the right time, but that's a debate that'll never.
How do you argue? Arnold Palmer's brand is 10 times bigger than Jack Nicklaus.
Oh, baloney! Just
he
because
had a chance to blow it up, and he just didn't. He missed the Golden Bear, the worst irons ever made. My mom actually had a pair of those irons. That's the only. I don't even know. I don't know if they're good or not. That was a little aggressive. I'm sorry, but
Pete says it was a much deeper and tougher field when Woods made his run, and today it's probably even deeper and tougher. And that's probably true because you got guys that can beat you that you have probably never heard of, or people are going to win, and you're like, who's that? Who's that guy?
Thanks to who? Who made it cool to play golf?
Oh, man, come on. They just got good.
Who made it cool? Answer.
Why was it not cool already?
Who made it cool for all these young kids to play golf?
Here's what I want them to do for golf. Make the hole 1 inch bigger. Not for those guys, for the everyday player. Make the putting hole 1 inch, just 1 inch. That changes. Jack Nicklaus suggested that a long time ago, but that would be great for the everyday player.
And then you could just kick a soccer ball in there.
Oh, 1 inch, man. You know how many putts we had go by that missed by 1 inch yesterday?
Well, 1 inch one way or the other.
Pete's a Tiger guy for sure. Absolutely. Hey, you know, I didn't tell you this. I used to live right down the road from Fuzzy Zeller, like a mile and a half down the road.
He's got an awesome golf course in Southern Indiana, Covered Bridge. I love that place. I've never played the other one, but I know
Champions Point as well.
Yeah.
One of only 2 people to win the Masters in their first attempt.
It's crazy.
Do you know who the other one was?
Tiger Woods.
No, but I don't know his name, but it was the first time the tournament was held.
Oh, so somebody like Francis Ouimet's brother.
The point is, whoever won that was going to be that person, but Fuzzy is the only person.
Oh, I got you.
Fuzzy is the only person since then, I believe, to win it in his first attempt. Also won the U.S. Open in the same year. So
he seems like a really cool guy too.
He is just funny, and his brother lives His brother lives very close to me. So
is he still making that vodka, Fuzzy's?
They're still making it. Fuzzy's vodka is still out there, man. It definitely is.
You got to get him to come on the show.
He's been on before.
I picked his brain. ask him some golf questions. Why I stink at golf. Does he still play? Do you know?
He doesn't. He's had back issues, I think. And,
Yeah.
Well, he had back issues from basketball in high school. I remember a story that he got undercut in a game and hurt his back, and that he had back issues that whole time. So, and back issues in golf, not good.
No, that makes it tough. I like Balin's comment here. Happy Gilmore made it cool because he absolutely did.
Hey, I had Happy Gilmore on my team yesterday. Steve Burton. This dude uses his driver out of the fairway successfully and uses his putter from as far away as 80 feet in the fairway. Hit it. I'm not successfully. And I used it after I saw him do it because it worked, because he had a shot he had to keep down, threw it some trees. It was beautiful. I'm like, oh my God. I would have never thought to do that. And it works great. I'm like, you got to think sometimes, because you get into bad positions. You got to get credit. How am I going to get out of this? Because every club lifts the ball except for the putter.
Yeah. I think it's always so interesting to watch guys like that in any sport that are just kind of artists, right? I would argue that I'm more kind of a machine. Like, I'm very mechanical. This is the way I see the shot. This is the way I hit the shot. When you can just create stuff, like Tiger Woods is an extreme example compared to this guy. But when you're seeing shots like that and you're like, well, this just makes sense. It's cool to watch those guys play because it's so starkly different from the way that I see.
Fitzpatrick, who just won the U.S. Open, the shot he had on 18 after he hit his drive into the bunker.
Yeah. He
hits a shot out of the bunker onto the green.
I heard him talking about that shot, actually. He was going through it with his caddy, and they were just trying to hit it left side of the green, and if it drew a little bit, he'd have a lot of room. It's like to fade the ball never even crossed my mind. I haven't hit a fade in months. And he said he hit it, and it came out of the bunker, started going left to right, and in his mind, he made it. He was like, oh, my God, I made it. I won. It's crazy to listen to him talk about it.
It is. Ross says he saw where a Michigan golfer shot a 55, including a front nine 25. Was that on?
I saw that. He had 3 eagles on the front nine. He made 2 pars and shot 25.
I mean, is that for real? That's got to be on an easy course.
I don't know. I'll pull it up. I saw it on Twitter this morning. Just insane.
Got to be an easy course.
Getting the ball, you still got to hit it in the hole. I bet it's not 1 inch wider holes.
We're fortunate to have so many golfers that listen to the show. I know Pete's a big golfer. Forrest is a golfer. We had Jennifer and her crew. Hey, man, she brought a team of 4 girls. They were only 5 over. And the course is not what you would call easy.
No, that place beat me up when I would play there in college. It's tough. A lot of uneven lies, elevation change. That's good. What was the winning score?
13 under.
Okay. So nobody's really cheating there. This is good.
No. Yeah, it was my team was 1 under. We were 1 under. We were just a par machine yesterday. We could not get putts to drop. I mean, we couldn't get close enough. We always had 12, 15 foot birdie putts, but we had so many that were just I had one that lipped out. On the same hole, we had 3 that were within an inch. It's like, gee whiz. But that's the difference between PGA players and me.
Did Jordan get to play Jordan Holes? Or did he
did not get to play this year because he had to work during the day. He will next year because it'll be scheduled different. It was unfortunately inadvertently scheduled on the last day of Mike Whitson's basketball camp. But Anthony Leo was out there. Matt Roth played in the event.
A legend. One of the all-time favorite players. That guy had no business in the Big Ten.
You need to play golf with him.
I'm sure he can play.
Yeah.
Slow, methodical, just a killer.